According to the Chinese astrological calendar, 1940 was the year of the dragon. Bruce Lee was born on the 27th of November of that year. The place was San Francisco. His father, Lee Hoi-chun, was a leading comic actor in Hong Kong and was appearing in a touring Cantonese opera troupe, something like the Chinese equivalent of a vaudeville show. His wife, Grace, who was half German, was accompanying him. The tour over, the Lee family returned to Hong Kong when Bruce was 3 months old. A family portrait in their Nathan Road flat shows Bruce at the center. Bruce considered his first film role was in The Beginning of a Boy, which he made when he was 6. 2 years later, he played a leading role in My Son Ah Chung. Much of the material written about Bruce Lee states that he never appeared in films with his father. These rare scenes from My Son Ah Chung prove the opposite. Interestingly, this was the first of their films together, in which Bruce had a more important role than his father. The theme of this film was fairly typical of many of the more than 20 he appeared in before returning to San Francisco in 1958. In Ah Chung, Bruce Lee is an orphan whose only education is what he can find on the street.
Hey, you little brat, put that down, you!
Uncle!
In what is almost a preview in miniature of a scene in Enter the Dragon, Bruce picks up a broomstick and attacks.
What'd you hit me for? Why did you steal? It's not your business. You're a thief. I'll get you, you pig!
Now then, tell me the truth. Where were you last night? Are you scheming against me, eh? You little devil, you! Why are you going to tell me the truth? Are you? Come along, speak up, I say. Tell me the truth, you little devil. You've been nothing but trouble ever since you came here. I'll see that you get a good hiding. Oh!
You beat up my brother. I'll chop off your head.
Why, you devil!
I'll kill you.
How much of his own character did Bruce bring to these roles? And how much were his screen characters beginning to infuse into his own personality? As time went on, Bruce would play more and more of the kind of role that could be described as a problem youth. Many of these reflected the themes of films popular in the United States at the time. Films like Blackboard Jungle. One of Bruce's films is called Boys on the Street. If we watch him closely in the many street brawls with which these films abound, we can already see the beginnings of the trademarks of expression and gesture, which he would later make so very much his own.
Yes, I got a big mouth, but I can back it up with my fist. You want to pick a fight? You said it, you asked for it.
Hey, stop it.
Ah, paper tiger after all.
Stop it, will you?
Sissy.
You kids shouldn't fight here. This is my place. Now get out of here.
Coward, I dare you to follow me. Hey, he took my box. Get him. Come on. Come on, come here. Hey, you. You want some more? I took your shoe shine box. to get you here for a square-off. Now you know I mean business.
Come on, kids. Come on, kids. Let's go. Oh, come on, let's go.
The film Carnival.
I'm so hungry I could eat my shoes.
It's my own fault. My children need a home.
Don't worry, Papa. Something is bound to happen soon. All we need is work, that's all.
You're right. Tomorrow we'll do something we've never done before. We'll put on a show for everyone. Your brother can do his routine. The one where he does each character.
Are you ready?
I sure am.
Your attention!
He wants your attention.
You're about to see a show you've never seen before.
And you may never see again.
The most unique two-man act in the world.
In the world!
Hey, get a look at the little kid, huh? Yeah, he's not bad, is he?
You interrupted me.
That gong.
What about my gong?
You keep ringing it and they can't hear me talk.
My gong?
Well, I don't care if it's your gong or not.
It's a nice gong, too.
Can we get back to the show?
Oh, can we? On with the show.
This afternoon we'll show you...
A good example in theater acting.
And creative music, of course.
Ba, 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 ba.
Written and directed by myself.
You, I stayed up all night writing this.
Sound the gong. Now it's more demonstration in the martial arts.
Kung Fu.
The kid's not bad, huh?
It's only the beginning.
True, go on.
All anyone needs is practice.
That's right. Good old practice. Go on.
Step right up, folks, and watch a master at work.
Thank you, my boy. Now watch closely. I'm only going to show you this once.
Watch the man closely now.
You can practice this later at home.
In any room.
Hop on your right, slide with your left. Position your right arm and your left arm.
See how easy it is, folks?
I'd suggest you practice that an hour a day.
In any room.
Now, nothing in my right hand.
His right hand's empty.
And nothing in my left. Right?
You're confusing me now.
Watch this closely, folks.
Don't miss it.
Are you ready?
Ready.
The gong.
Here we go.
Hey, they're so bad, Clarence. They're good. This is a new Chinese long saber.
Chinese long saber.
And is to be used in extreme emergency.
To be used with care.
To use correctly, you must be aware of its balance point.
A point well made, sir.
You must have courage. Your gong is too loud.
My girlfriend never gives me trouble like you. She likes my gong. And when am I going to do my skit?
You'll get your chance right after I finish my own small bit.
Right you are, sir, and away we go.
The gong. Now, what was I saying before,
How do you use that thing you have in your hand?
Oh, yes, it's very important that you always use plenty of room.
You betcha.
The diagonal slash is best for close